Hello everybody, Dr. Mayo here with BizCrown, here to show you how you can use video.ai to repurpose content. Now, if you've been struggling with coming up with unique content, and if you just have a bunch of content in the past, a lot of videos that are long, and you just don't know what to do with them, and you just need to create a lot of content that makes sense, that's pertaining to you, Video AI is the best, man. You could create a pillar of content. As you can see here, I've done 21 minutes, but this video can be turned into so many other clips that could be placed in so many other places that could give me so much more engagement. It is just amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing tool. It has transformed our business and in turn revenue, because look at all these shorts that I've been able to create off pillars of content. Like this is a pillar of content, 21 minutes that gets broken down into little nuggets of vital information that's helping a whole bunch of people out there to reach their goals. Because a lot of people just won't watch these pillars of content. Some won't. Some just want to watch the little clips. And being able to produce this is just so beneficial to you, beneficial to your brand. It really helps your engagement. So I'm going to show you how you can use this phenomenal tool. And we'll have an affiliate link for you if you want to start using it right away. The benefit of using this affiliate link, though, is you get to join our AI-powered marketing group on Facebook. And so you can go in there and actually see all the other AI-powered tools and how I use them to pretty much create content and do what? Generate revenue. Okay, let's start. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to sign up with video.ai. Of course, I said we have a link here if you want to do that. And once you log in, you get to see your dashboard. This is the dashboard here. You get to see a lot of the videos that you've had. And as you can see, we've created a lot here. I have 94 drafts, 65 videos. And you go to the arrow down here at the bottom, you get to go and see all your videos. But the good thing is on the top menu here is your home. You get to see your dashboard. Next is your downloads. These are the videos that you might have downloaded in the past and then need to re-download, which I think is so brilliant because I might have created this content a while back and I want it fresh now, where guess what? I could go back in here and download it. And that's pretty cool. It's a new addition. This was not, we didn't have this when they launched this tool. So it's really, really cool. Now they also have social media posts. I am not using this yet. But this is where you can actually schedule your posts, schedule your videos from here, and then it goes to your social media pages. We don't need it because our assistant pretty much goes to our downloads, gets the videos, and posts them from there. And then your media, you have your brand kit and your templates. And this lets you put different kinds of things here that I'll show you later on as we go on, which is pretty much your brand kit, your outros, your intros, your logo, your color palette. It's pretty cool. I think that's really intuitive, Now, also, depending on the plan that you have, you get to see what's left over in your minutes here. As you can see here, we have 128 out of 150 minutes left. And so typically, a lot of times at the end of the month, I'm struggling to go there and put a lot of videos so I can get it by, get to use all my minutes. And then you get to join their Discord here, and then you get to see what's new. This is what's new. If you click here, it shows you pretty much what's new because they launch new updates every now and then, and they post it there. Okay, it's taken a while to load up, and so I will go back here and show you guys that later. So the most important part, the vital part here is what you're seeing here. Again, we've touched on the menu on top here. And I'm going to go straight into it by showing you exactly what I do here. So let's click import video. So the good thing is they have many ways where you can import your video. As you can see, you could go from Dropbox, your link. Look at that. That's amazing. And you can also enter your YouTube link. So a lot of times what I do is I go to YouTube because a lot of times we've uploaded the video to YouTube, whether as a video that's public or as a video that's unlisted. In this instance, the video is unlisted, so you can't see it. And I would go in here and then just post the link and hit start import. Once you do that, you get the opportunity to personalize your videos, as you can see here. And so I could put my YouTube handle, and this is so it could show on your video. I just want to put that out there. If you customize here, this gets to show on your video. So you could put your YouTube handle, your Instagram handle, your Facebook handle, LinkedIn handle, Twitter handle, TikTok handle, Snap handle, as you can see, Twitch handle. So that's pretty cool. Now, once you add that as you want to, you just have to click done. In this instance, we're not adding anything, but you can, and I'll show you exactly how it shows up, or, just to let you know how it shows up, I guess, let's just add BizCrown Media here. So you'll see exactly how it shows up. I typically don't, but for the purpose of this, to show you guys exactly how this works, let me do that for you guys. All right. And you are done. We are processing your video. This can take up to 30% time of your video's length. We'll send you an email when it is done. And this is where you get to wait. So go to dashboard, and this is what you'll see. We'll update you on email once we finish processing. Now, as you see, that might take 10 minutes here, but this is what you get to see. Now, I'm just going to move to this next clip, because then you can see what has already been done. It's the same process. How I moved this video, how I imported this video is how I imported all the other videos. Again, you can upload it from your desktop. Oh, sorry, you can't do that when it's processing. You can't upload another video, as you can see, import. But you could upload the video strictly from your desktop, from your file, your favorite cloud file app, whether it's Dropbox and stuff, or you could just use YouTube. I like to use YouTube a lot. Why? Because all the other ones at times just time out, and then you have to re-upload it. But YouTube, I've noticed, typically, when you just put a YouTube link there, you are pretty golden. All right, let's go to review clips here. So when you've uploaded it, you get that email. This is what you then get to see. It is so awesome. Why is this awesome? Look, it has broken down this into chapters for the video, the whole entire video, and it has used AI to give the chapters titles. That is just so cool. So, for instance, now I could say local businesses, how to optimize your website. And when I click edit, you will notice that this is just a clip of the video. This is just 5 minutes out of 5 minutes, around 5 minutes out of the 22 minutes. And it just uses AI to pick out, as you can see, it just uses AI to pick out parts. I think it's so cool. So once you do that, you get to see all your templates on the left here, and you click the templates, it automatically changes the dynamics for you here, which you can adjust as you want. As you can see, you can make it big, you can make it, you could adjust it as you want, and you could pick different templates. Now, remember we picked BizCrown Media for YouTube, so you could see now it has customized it with our YouTube icon with our handle. So if I wanted this there, I could, that's how I do that. Definitely, if I want to delete it too, I could just do this, which I don't want it to be there. So let's delete it. Let's see if it deletes. Yep, there it is. As you can see, so it is gone. Okay, I'm going to go back to the templates here. So this is for the longer videos. This is for the longer videos. And we do use this, when you want to cut chapters, it's pretty cool. So, and as you can see, it has broken it into 8 chapters, 22 minutes broken down into 8 chapters on different topics. So how to get out of the filter of Google Ad, how to optimize your Google business profile, how to optimize your Google Ad, and this is just using AI. It is amazing. As you can see, it's amazing. This is stuff that you would need like assistance and a lot of creativity to get to, but AI does it. Now, the beauty of this too is the shorts. This is what we use it mostly for. It is amazing. Now, you get some IntelliClips. As you can see, trademarked IntelliClip here. It's different from all the other ones at the bottom. And the IntelliClips sort of like go into the whole video and pick out parts that intelligently, according to them, they've sort of like arranged together. And so when you click it, you will notice that it's really cut sharp. It's quick cuts. It bounces from different parts of the video. I'm going to play it here. and I'll edit it so you could see. The thing with Intelliclips, though, anything that's an Intelliclip, what I've noticed is you cannot edit it as much. You can't do many edits, and you'll see exactly what I mean here. So let's make this a little bigger. So now this is the Intelliclip. This is your short. These are your templates over here. As you can see, I could pick different templates again. I could pick this template. It shows optimize, shows the title on the top. You know, shows your text at the bottom. And so if you play it, this is what you see. So you can see the sharp cuts. So this is just intelligently cut by the Intelliclip tool. So at times it's pretty cool, but at times it's like, no, that's not exactly what I meant to say there. You've not pretty much edited it for me the perfect way. So you got to be careful with that, you know, is what I've noticed. Okay, now let me make this bigger again. Let's reset this. And that's the thing also, is the size of this fitting your screen at times could be an issue. All right, so we're back now to the shorts. So these are Intelliclips. Now the good thing too is it kind of scores it. I guess the scores are as the engagement score, as to say if you post this, you probably get a higher score in engagement. So the ones that are not Intelliclips are just the ones it's cut and not bouncing around the video, if you know what I mean. Not going from the first, you know, not going from this part to the other part, or best way to say it, not going from like the beginning to the ending and then to the middle and putting it all together. This is just parts where you are talking and it's cut it out, not bouncing around. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and this is what I use mostly. I do use a lot of the Intelliclips if they make sense, but if they don't make sense, there's no use posting them. All right. So let's go to the shorts, the impact of optimizing Google business. So you can edit again here. So let's edit this one now for real, for real, for real. Okay. And so we're just going to pick a template here. As you can see, we've picked our template, and I'm going to make this fit the screen again, 90%. So we have it here. These clips I can edit. You know, I could pull this way, pull it back. I can edit. I can make it longer, right? The Intelliclips, you can't unless something's changed. But you can't, and it'll tell you there you cannot edit it. So that's another struggle with the Intelliclip that I have. So you'll see here, see, you can't edit it. You can't edit Intelliclip. You just can't. Try to move it. I'm trying to move it here, but you just can't. That's the difference when it's an Intelliclip here. And you'll see it says it here. Intelliclip does not support start and end change. You see that? Totally different. So if you want to have more flexibility, you want to go to your original clips here. All right, if you want to be able to edit them. So we'll go back to the impact of optimizing Google. And let me click edit there. Now it's going to show up. And now again, like I said, we're going to edit for real, for real. And we're going to pick this template that we did. I'm going to reset it to the screen again. Now again, see, the beauty about this is I can make it longer. I can make it shorter. I could, you know, and that's huge. So once you play it, pretty much the same. The only difference now is with Intelliclip, the sharp cuts, you don't get that here. This does not eliminate like the quiet moments and the ums and all that Intelliclip pretty much does. So once you've picked the part that you like, this is a short, so you know you want it to be shorter than a minute. The good thing about this AI tool is it's so cool. This is so cool. It typically picks the perfect spot to stop. Many times I've gone in and I've gone, you know, I want to extend it. And when you do, you're like, oh, no, that didn't work. The AI tool knew exactly what it's doing. Now, many times too, I have extended it. So be flexible. Be flexible with this. Okay. So now that we've done this, this is your template. Now I'll show you the top here because you could change this too. You could change it to landscape if you wanted to. As you can see, it becomes landscape. You could change it to square, as you could see. You could change it to portrait, as you could see. And you could change it to portrait split if it allows us to, where it splits it in 1, 2. So if you have 2 people that are talking, you can easily do that. But here it's just me. We're just going to do the portrait over here. And again, we are back right here. So these are the various ways, again, that you could edit this stuff. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it's so cool. Okay, so we have it here. We're going to just stick to this guy. And all right, so I could do a couple things here. I could say I want to move this. See how flexible that is? I can move it around. I could say this is too low, this is too high, just by touching it. I can also choose the style here. Basic subtitles where sentences appear at the same time. You know, these are your styles that you want. If you want to highlight the word while you're talking, you could choose it. Highlight the background, you know, highlight random words. You know, that's pretty cool. So this, once you click that, it takes you to closed captioning, which is below the templates. Remember, we were in templates before. So, but on the screen, typically when you see this, it's second nature, just want to move stuff, right? So it'll take you to the closed captioning right there. And then you get to choose your style. Your editor is where you get to edit the words that were being said in the script. So let's say it didn't know how to spell optimizing when it came out here. You can easily go in here and change it. And every time you change something in here, it reflects there. Then you could also pick your font settings. And I think this is really cool. You could choose the type of font you want. You could do bold. You could make it centered up, you know, depending on how you want it to be in the box. You can make it go up, go it down. You could choose your color. And then you could customize it. You know, you could customize it. So let's see here. If I wanted a background effect here, I could see that. If I clicked yellow, it'll show yellow. That's a background effect, right? And if I just said no effect, it gives it no effect again. If I want a block effect, you see that? You can do all this stuff. If I want an outline effect, you see that? It creates an outline, and I could choose the color of the outline. Makes it blue. And again, no effect. You want the shadow effect, you could do that too. What shadow do you want to give it? Yellow, blue, you know, you can be so creative with this, you know, but what you want to make sure is don't do it to such a way that people won't see exactly what you want to put out there, okay? So that's how you could do the closed captioning. Once you click that, that's what automatically you see here that you might just want to modify and stuff. Now, let's go to the elements. I think the elements are pretty cool. Now you have a progress bar. As you can see at the bottom here is a progress bar. So it's showing as you are speaking, the progress bar keeps going, as you see. Right there, keeps going. I could change the color of that progress bar. If I want to make it blue to suit our brand, I could change it to blue right there, as you can see. I can completely remove it too if I don't want it. And I can add it right back if I do. As you can see, as simple. This is just so flexible when you think about it. So flexible. Now, your logos, very huge part of the brand, very huge part of the business, as you can see. So you upload here if you want your logo. And if it's not your logo, you just delete it again. But when you want to upload, you get to click it. Now you also have your social logos here. As you can see, if you've customized it, BizCrown Media, remember when we did that in the beginning, but we don't want that. And very simple way to get rid of that, guys, is just to delete it, and that's it. But you can upload your logos here, and it'll open up everything that you need for you. Close that out. Okay, outro. This is pretty cool too. So we have brand kit outros, as you can see here. We upload our outros so that at the end of the videos, you can see the outro. We can add the outro to it. So let's say, for instance, we wanted to add an outro to this video. We have a couple options. We have the 5-minute outro. I said 5-minute outro to 5-second outro. And you'll see once the video is done here, you won't see the outro here. You're not going to see it here. It sort of reflects on the right green bottom part here is kind of where it shows that you've put this outro. Your original video in this instance was just 42.559. Excuse me. And then here it is 4200.47. What's being added is that. Okay, no, I guess I'm I got this wrong. Sorry. I think this is 37, and then when you add it is 42. Sorry, 37, and then you add it is 42. Yeah, plus 5. Okay. So now I'm going to play it right here, and you'll see how that outro comes in. Boom. See that? So you won't see it here, but once you've added it, you'll know that you've added it to the left here. And if you don't want it again, all you simply do is delete it. See that? Next one, media. You get to upload media, and this is also cool. Let's say I just wanted to upload our logo, and I didn't have my logo in here already. I could just upload it by uploading the media file here. If I want to use stock footage, as you can see, they have it for you here in images from Pexels. You know, and once you click it, what happens is it goes, excuse me, into a B-roll right here for images that you can use. Now, how then can you use that? You have to put in the time that you want it to show up, where you want it to show up, and for how long you want it to show up. So if you want it to show up for the entire duration, you will leave this checked. If you don't want it to show up for the entire duration, you will uncheck it and then pick your time. But as you can see, it's right here. It is right here. So if I had just said we wanted this for just 10 seconds, as you can see, we're going to go back here and it should show up. And if we play it, it should disappear after the 10th second. Right there. It's all gone. See? So it becomes a B-roll. So if you wanted to add a B-roll, that's how you could do it. Okay. So that's how you can add your media in there. And you could choose any. Good thing is too, they have videos. That's really cool. So you can add videos the same way. If you wanted to add a video as a B-roll, the same way we did images and add it here, you can also pick from here, or you can upload your media file. And the same goes with audios. You can add audio files too as well. Isn't that so cool? See the flexibility, the creativity. I mean, there's just so much you could do here, right? All right, let's go to texts. Now, you might be wondering, why did we skip the cut magic right here? I'll get back to it in a bit. All right, so let's go to text. For text, you can add new text and you could choose your style. So adding text is sort of like just adding a text to the video. As you can see, edit me. Once you click add new text, it shows it here. If I said add new text again, edit me. So we have two edit me's now. If I delete this edit me, it takes away the second edit me. And here I could just type in BizCrown media, and you see it here. Now, if I want to style it up, again, you sort of have the opportunity to give it, make it bold, to change the color to match your brand, to change the style to match your brand, as you can see over here. And back to styles, you can add outlines, as you can see in here. So it's the same way that you styled your closed captions. Same way to style. That's pretty much it. Now, go to background. This is pretty cool too. You get to choose your brand kit backgrounds if you have uploaded it. Your background color, and then if you've uploaded an image, you could put it right there. It'll be in your brand kit backgrounds. We don't have any, but they also have stock backgrounds, which is kind of cool. And so if you click the background, it goes to the back. You won't see it here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, till you move your major video, you can see that's when you see the background. So if your video is covering the whole screen, you are not going to see the background, as you can see. But if it's just a part of the screen like this, then you get to see the background. And what's so good about this too is even if you're not adding any images or videos, you just want to make a fancy graphic and stuff, you know, guess what? You can easily do that, you know, look for ways to do that. All right. So those are the stock backgrounds that they have, and you could change it as you want. Some of them are pretty cool right there. Awesome. Okay. So let's go now to the AI descriptions. I love this part because this is so cool. Now, you're wondering, what is the AI description? When you create your video, the AI tool uses the text in the video to create captions for you. Again, this is about making life easy when you think about it. So it could create a caption for TikTok that'll be different for YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts actually here, and then YouTube Long. So let's say we were creating this as a short. We would just click Shorts over here and click Generate Description. And see, it says local businesses missing out on traffic by not optimizing their online presence. I could simply copy this. It has all the hashtags, and then I could post it in my YouTube Shorts. The same goes for Instagram. If I want to generate a description for Instagram and I click Generate, as you can see, optimize your online presence to reach more customers. Don't miss out on local traffic. It totally changes it. And now if we go to YouTube, it probably will be longer because it gives it a longer description for YouTube. And look at that, quite long. Let's see Facebook. What does it generate for Facebook? As you can see, so different, captions here that you can use. Look at LinkedIn. The AI tool is creating these captions for you to use for the videos that you've already put here. So I'm not worried about after I'm done, let me think about what I need to write to put this video up there that's going to make it engaging. No, the AI tool has already done that for you. Like, this is what makes video.ai really, really a great tool. Really, really a great tool. Okay. Now, you can save a template too. If you like a template, you could save it. We have saved templates for our chapter videos where if I saved this right now, it would just save this template. And anytime I wanted to launch it, it would always launch with this template. So if you have a brand and stuff and you've created a brand template, you could always go to the template. Okay. Now, when you're done, not when you're done. Let's go to Cut Magic. Cut Magic works best for clips under 3 minutes. Enable Cut Magic. So Cut Magic is sort of, it helps you track cuts and scene changes in your video with AI. So you see here with AI, before Cut Magic and after Cut Magic. So before Cut Magic, it only had, she wasn't in the scene. This person's not in the scene. After Cut Magic, they're in the scene, fully in the scene. Before Cut Magic, you will notice again, the next scene, these guys are split. They're not fully there. But with Cut Magic, they are split together on the screen. The AI tool has picked the two of them. So that's what Cut Magic does. I don't use it. I haven't used it personally. But if you totally can, it lets you, as you can see, full screen, split screen. It just lets you use AI to capture the people so that they all show on the screen. Okay, so let's go back here. We have our AI description. That's where we ended it at before we went to Cut Magic. So that's how you could use this tool. Again, if you want to start using it right away and need more tutorials, join our Facebook AI powered marketing group so you could see how I use this tool in so many other ways. And if you get our link or affiliate, if you get your video.ai tool through that link, let me know, and then you'll be added to the group. Okay, now let's say we're done here. Okay, let's say we're done. And of course, this is not what we want to be done with, but I'm just, saying I'm done. Let's say I like this already and I just want to proceed. There are two things I could do. If I want to come back to it, I could save it as a draft. Let's say I'm not done editing. I would save this as a draft and it would go into the draft. So let me say save draft, and let's say Google Online. All right, let's delete that. Google Online, you name it something there. When you save it, it's being saved in the drafts. And you can always come back to it. Okay, now let's go to the drafts again, and you will see exactly what I am talking about. Here are the drafts. As you can see, Google Online, it's been saved here. And if I don't want it, what do? I simply delete the draft. So I'm going to delete it the draft. No, I'm not going to delete the draft because I still want to show you guys how to download it. Sorry. So you could delete it there, actually. So this opens up exactly what you have done before. This is amazing. You couldn't do this when I first got this tool. I just think these are some of the great updates that they have done. Now, we're done now. We want to download our video. What do? Your save templates are here, by the way. I just wanted to show you that your save templates are here. So if you saved a template, this is where you are going to find it. This is where you are going to find it for your save templates. I think our save template is a landscape. And as you can see, this is our template here that's been saved for our landscape videos, but we do not have a save template for our portrait videos. Okay, now I'm done. I want to download. What do? Of course, you go to the download video over here. And because I am a pro user, I get to choose 1080p. And then you confirm. Once you confirm, guys, you are done. Your video will show up in your downloads just exactly as you have created it. And you are then ready to go copy the captions from here. And once you're done with that, post the video. And what next? Move on to the next project. I hope this was helpful. If it is, like the video, subscribe to our channel. If you do want to know a lot more about AI powered marketing and you get this video.ai through our affiliate link, please hit me up. Hit us up at info@bizcrownmedia.com to let us know you got it so we can add you to the group. Till next time, take care.